Right, let's see, are we there? I think we might be. That looks good. Good evening, everyone. I hope, oops, press the right button, that would help. If you can see me, hear me, give us a thumbs up under the video or stick a comment in so I know it's working. I think it is. It looks like it is from this end. Evening, David. Hope you're well. Quick swig of tea. Always put the right screen up. That would help, wouldn't it? There we go. Loud and clear. Marvellous. Right, evening all. We've got two lots of results. So this Sunday just gone and the Sunday before. I haven't bothered to separate them out together, so we'll just go through them. If I can find the right screen, which is here. So I've done a Miss World order again, so cheapest first, which is spare parts. We'll rattle through those, and then the machines. If anybody needs to know anything, or got a comment, or think something was outrageously expensive, or marvellously cheap, then do chip in. Evening Peter, evening Jonathan, and the other Peter. Why aren't these slides playing? Probably because I haven't hit the play button. I can't find the play button. Oh, there it is. There we go. Right then. So, £3 for a trade stimulator handle. That sounds like a bargain. Now, if you needed one of those, that's got to be cheap, isn't it, really? Oh, here we are. Yeah, it's working now. All-in deluxe. Backlash. I think there's a couple more of these. So that's a Sega Cashbox door, £4. Or for the Mills high tops. Mech locking screw, £5. They're almost always missing out of machines, but they hold the mech in nice and solid, so a very useful bit to have. I think they were Mills payout slide levers, £8 for a set. I don't know what that's off of. It looks familiar. Off the top of a Bandit, I think. Brenco payout cup. Very handy if you've got a Brenco without a payout cup. Is that my mug? Well, they payout finger springs. That's a button for a Jameson wall machine. Not an easy part to find, I wouldn't think. Mills jackpot fill tube. That was £12. Payout cup of something or other. 13. My background's a bit funny tonight. Look, it's gone fuzzy. To adjust my lighting. Brian's Backflash, £13. Baramat Cashbox, 14. But like a bingo caller. Maybe we're in the wrong trade. That was interesting. That was by Bradley's, I think. That said that clock face, £15. Payout cup for Jameson or similar, 16. And that's a Jennings Governor Cashbox, 25. There's another one of those coming, I think. So if you missed that, there'll be another one along soon. Jackpot trip for a Mills or a Sega, £30. This lovely fortune teller artwork, new old stock artwork, 38. And the Heaven and Hell the same, 38 again. Lovely lithograph prints. Mills jackpot, £78. I think that's probably it for the bits. Machines. So that clock conversion, 350, which I thought was quite reasonable actually. I thought it might make a bit more than that. I suppose it makes sense. It's not a clock, therefore it's cheaper than a clock, but I rather liked it. I thought it was a really neat conversion. A really nice chrome and everything on it as well. So yeah, I thought that might make a bit more. And the next one is, come on, roll over. The Film Stars, Boland's Film Stars, 402. That Buckley Crisscross, that's off to France, I think, that one. Quite a nice deco looking machine. And the next one is, come on, roll over. Oh, the other Buckley, red Buckley, 660. Another Mills High Top, 800. A nice one, restored. Another Mills High Top, that was a Bellomatic. I think that was one that had all the original matching serial numbers and everything. 977, particularly good one. A late one, but a really nice one. Original paint and everything. So not surprised that made a bit more. And is it the last one? I can't remember. Must be getting there. Oh yeah, the lovely little Cardinal. 1188. Really sweet little machine that I did like that. And is that it? I think that might be it. Oh no. Oh yeah. The Pace Comet, 1255. Really nice comic, that one. That one out Monday morning, the chap was here. There we are, that's a lot. I'll leave those running through while we have a chit chat about whatever. I started making videos on the latest machines that are for sale. Actually, if I just pause it a minute, let me go over here. I haven't got many done. Well, yeah, I've got some filmed. I haven't got many edited and uploaded yet, but I sort of did the 3 most awkward ones first. You'll also notice now on the for sale page, I've put, due to popular request, the ending date underneath the things. So these are green when there's plenty of time. In the last, I think I said it's about the last 5 days, the little clock and the date will turn red. I might put a red border around them as well, yet I haven't decided, but just to alert you that the time is running out, as it were. And of course the little green video icon in the bottom means I've got a video. So far I've done the pushy shooter, the crane and the Marshall shooting. Those 3 videos went up this afternoon. So have a look at those. And the rest of these will all be up tomorrow. With I think there's a few more spare parts I can put on tomorrow as well. I've got a sense of this Roma Bandit. Did I upload it up here yet? I think I put a thing on there. Why isn't that showing? Image gallery, interesting. I did have a I don't know why that's not showing. An advertising flyer. Mr. Treefrog kindly sent through for this Roman made up in real, and it's quite a nice flyer. I don't know why it's not showing. That's very odd. Okay, let me make a note of that. Another little glitch to sort out. Roma flyer not showing. Yeah, and I've been working on a few other little programming glitches and bits and bobs as well. These are all silly little jobs that needed doing, which you know, you don't notice half the time. They're just little tweaks here and there, and some back end stuff as well, just to make it faster for me to use. As fast we can get stuff uploaded, the quicker you can get to buy it, of course. A load of stuff, a load of parcels went out today. So those of you who are waiting for parcels of bits and books and odds and sods, they went out on the carrier today. And what I'm going to do under the in your account page, I'll do a like a tracking page as well for anything that's gone out on a carrier, just to put the tracking numbers on so they're easy to find rather than keep sending individual messages and getting them lost in message streams or emails or whatever. So that's another little job on my programming list to do. And what other things have I done? Oh, the previous sale prices which weren't showing, they were coming up as 0. I've now fixed that. So for example, what it was, we sold a few high tops, haven't we, on here? So if we go to the high top page, scroll down to the results, you'll now see the results, the Connector online sales results, the date and the prices that they sold for. So that's now fixed. And just looking at my notes here, what other things did I fix? Sold prices showing, yep. If you're selling things on your sales page, it shows the closing date as well, because it didn't before, with when your items are finishing. And for items you've sold, on your list of things you've sold, it also now shows the price they sold for and the date they sold. So that information was in your statement, on your statement page, but it wasn't on your sales page. So it's another little tweak. I'll go through all these better at the end of the week, because there's some few other things that are sort of half done. So hopefully on either Friday or Sunday night, we can go through those little tweaks. Peter says the Roma thumbnail on new images page, but links to picture of machine. What happened there? Latest images. Yeah. So it goes to this page, which is the Roma page, but that image should be here under image gallery. I don't know why it isn't. It's very odd. What did I upload? That one isn't showing either. It's very strange. It's a trouble. You change one thing and something else goes wrong. Bingo. Somebody sent me a picture of the bingo machine. Okay, there's something on image gallery pages. Yeah. Video show. I don't know what I've done there. Bimbo. That's very curious. Let's go to something we've got lots of pictures of. See here, image gallery. Any images of any machine should all appear there. Don't know. I'll have a look at that when I sign off tonight and find out why that's not showing. They did. I've done something, obviously. Let's just go to our good old Brian's 11's page. You know there's lots of info on, and just make sure it's not disappeared off there. That's very curious. So you should have sort of the general information, the price history, any videos, then the image gallery like that. And all of these click and blow up. Don't know. Very odd. Not to worry. I'll get to fixing that. Mr. Tree Frog, no description yet of... When you are not logged in, you see the image thumbnails. Oh, do you? That's interesting. Let me log out and have a look. That might be what it is then. Aha. You're right. Well done, Mr. Tree Frog, for spotting that. So there's 4 versions of every page. There's the not logged in version, there's a logged in version, there's a logged in and trader version, and then there's my sort of admin version where I can edit everything. So every one of the 2,500 pages or whatever there are now, there's 4 versions of. Hence, there's a lot of things to keep track of. Right, so what have I just done with my note? Roma flight not showing if logged in. Curious. Right, so now I can't blow it up because I'm not logged in. Ha ha ha. Very strange. Right. Peter says, could remind us what machines did not sell this Sunday? Yes, I've got to sort out because there's a few machines here that didn't sell before, which are going to be listed again. I want to do something. So obviously, if you've made an offer before and it was rejected because the machine didn't sell, when the machine gets relisted again, I'm going to do some kind of way of notifying you that, oh, this machine's up again. Do you want to make another offer? But not automatically put your old offer back on again, because you might not want it anymore. You might have bought something else, might have gone off the idea altogether, whatever. But I also don't want to delete your old offer, because it's handy for reference. You might think, oh, hang on, what did I offer on that before? Shall I offer a bit more or shall I offer a bit less? So if you sort of mean, I've got to keep your old rejected offers, and let you know that the item's been relisted, and give you a chance to make another offer again without resurrecting your old offer. I haven't explained that very well, but I know what I mean. So it's complicated, basically. But I'm going to try and get that done for this weekend. So the idea is that your old offer on something will still show under your rejected offers page in your accounts. But there'll perhaps be a message in there to say, you know, this item's been relisted or something like that. So I should work on that. That's a good idea. Yeah, because I say, because you know, I was speaking to a couple of people about it, and I said, well, we want to remember what we offered last time. It wasn't successful, because we might want to offer a bit more. So yeah, we'll work on that. Let me put the prices thing back up in case anyone wants to. Just leave that running through for a minute. I log back into the website of the test account, which is can't remember what it is now. Right, wouldn't it? That's it. Yeah, that's very odd about that. Those thumbnails not showing. No, this isn't running. Oh, we're doing well tonight. There we are. Now it's going again. There we are. It's running again. So yeah, so tomorrow I'll finish those other videos off with the other machines, and we'll go from there. This week, Thursday, Wednesday tomorrow, isn't it? Yes, Wednesday tomorrow. Thursday, I'm out back at work in the studios. Friday, I think I'll be here in Cambridge Friday, probably. Weekend's fine if you want to come and view or collect stuff or drop stuff off. I'll be in Cambridge all weekend. And then next week, I'm not sure about yet. But as I say, this weekend is good. There's quite a few things here for waiting to be collected. It's not a problem, you know, if you can't get here yet. Storage isn't a particular problem at the moment. So what other things was I working on? Yeah, the parcel tracking, and then the spares wanted, people keep asking about, so I've got to get that finished off as well. So all little projects for this week. Right, any questions off anyone? Any questions? Any comments? Other than some of the image thumbnails are not working. I'm not sure what I've done there, because they did work. That's very strange. I'm going to delve into the code later on. Find out what I've done. Something very odd, obviously. That's right, I'm just looking at some code at the minute. No, I'll get distracted if I try to do that at the same time. Peter says, the very large machines, i.e. 6-player pushers, will viewings be at Cambridge or a different way to view if any come in? That's a very good question. I'd struggle to get a 6-player pusher in the house here. So, if anything that big at the moment, we probably would put in the Elephant House and just have to, you know, arrange a mutually convenient time for anybody wanting to view. Yeah, was the answer to that one. So they just had to fit in with me when I'm over there. But most people now are happy with the videos and photographs anyway, so yeah, if we get any big pushes, we'll worry about it at the time. Paul says, sorry I'm late, just finished decorating. Well, okay, we'll let you off this time, but, you know, don't do it again. I was going to do a bit of gardening today and I haven't got around to doing any. The videos are excellent. Oh, well, thank you very much. I do try. It was fun trying to get the crane and pushy shooter onto the turntable thing. Yeah, involved quite a lot of swearing. And about an hour trying to stop all the reflections in it because of the tool things is just driving me mad. I don't know why I started it really, but there we are. I need to build myself a proper little studio space somewhere all blacked out. The biggest problem with machines, I think I've said before, is especially videoing them, moving, is reflections of everything else because of the glass and the shiny surfaces all over the place. It doesn't matter what angle you put a light, as the things swivel around, they always seem to reflect lights and cameras and other machines and other stuff. So it's a real pain to do. It'll take a lot longer to make than it looks, probably. Smaller machines are not quite so bad, but yeah. And you also have the kind of problem that because you know a tall machine is tall and video screens are wide, a crane doesn't really fill the frame very well. But never mind, I think they're all right. They give you the idea. Let's pause that a minute. We're going to go over here. I don't really want to do that. I've done that wrong. I want to do that. That's what we're going to do. So you see here, I had to do a bit of creative editing to kind of get it all in the frame. You see what I mean? That things reflecting in the glass and everything else. Really difficult. But hey, we like a challenge. Overall, the prices seem good on the machines. Yeah, I think they are, really. Yeah, I've had a couple of other people contact me to sell machines in due course when they can get them here. So, I think, as I said a few weeks ago, a lot of people were waiting to see how well stuff was going to sell, obviously, to see if we could get the prices or not. And it seems we can get reasonable prices. Which is good because it means there's more stuff on its way. There's a whole collection coming in of machines. There's 2 collections of enamel signs coming. There's a collection of Fairground art coming, so it's going to start to get very busy, hopefully in the next few weeks. So hence I'm trying to get all these little tweaks to the website finished off before I put lots of stuff on, so everything just runs a bit smoother from my end as much as anything, so I can get stuff listed quicker. I was explaining to somebody the other day, it's a case of it takes kind of half a day's programming to save a minute on each thing you're listing it, maybe, or something, whatever, you know. But all those minutes start to add up when you're listing lots of stuff, obviously, so. We'll get there. Don't forget to give us a thumb up under the video. That's supposed to help us somehow or other on YouTube. I'm still not sure how, but apparently it helps spread the word. I think the gist of it is, if people like videos, then other people get to see them in their search results or something. Not really sure how that works. But if it helps us find more collectors, that's more people to buy your stuff when you're selling it, and obviously more potential sellers of stuff. So the more people we can find, the merrier. Any news on the 4 working models you mentioned the other week? 4 working models. Did I mention 4 working models? I don't know, I've had that many inquiries. I can't remember, to be honest, on that one. But there is more stuff coming, lots more stuff coming. What else have we got on here? Not a lot at the minute. Spares, haven't put any more spares up yet. The next job is the spares wanted. There are a few more bits to go up, which I'll get up in the next day or two for sale. A lot of people are pestering more in spares, so I'll get that done. Fairground art is coming, and there's a heap of books here to do. Some more books on my desk I've got to put on. Ooh, what have I got here? Got a handbook of slot machine reel strips. Amazing reference book of sort of every reel strip of every machine ever, practically. Bally Bingo pinball machines. Really nice book. I don't think I've got that one actually. I might have to buy that one myself. And one, slot machines. It's the Dieter Ladwig one. And there's some slot machine magazines, pinball player magazines, and some of my old magazines, and I think some other coin-op magazines as well. I can't remember what they are. So I'll get around to doing those. What have we got over in the wants section? Anybody want anything new at the moment? Oh yeah, we had a few new. Bursting Cherry. That's been one of those for ages. £800 on offer if anyone's got a Bursting Cherry for sale. Pulver Gum, another one I've not seen for a while. I sold 2 or 3 of them. Yeah. Don't see too many around over here. So yeah, anybody who wants any of those, get in touch. Get them on the website. Any more for anyone? Any more questions? Any more comments? Let me put the prices thing back up again. There we go. Playing. Yes, it is. There we are. I could probably speed this up somehow. Let me have a look. Might be horribly wrong if I do this. Might be alright. Time between. Just try doing that. See what happens. That's supposed to speed them up slightly. I think it has speeded them up slightly. There we are. Yep, there we are. They're going to be quicker now. Any more? So Friday night, all these videos will be up by then, and probably a few other bits and bobs for sale. So we can do a bit more of a question and answer on individual machines and other stuff that's for sale. Once you've seen the videos, if you need any more info on any of them, then make a note and ask me on Friday night, and then I can get that information added accordingly. So say this weekend viewing here in Cambridge is no problem. Sunday night we'll do our usual chit chat, and then we'll see what comes in for next week. So there's nothing. I don't think there's anything selling this week. Principally because 2 weeks ago nothing got put on because I was just really busy with work. So but hopefully from now on in will be just a continuous flow of stuff. Coming for sale. There's another Jennings cash box. I know, I think there's another of those all-in backpack things as well. Spare parts of Formex still to do the video. I'll try and video those tomorrow while I've got the video camera out. And then we'll go from there. Any more for any more? If not, we'll probably call it a night in a bit. Nice, short, sharp one. And so the prices now work on the website as well, where they weren't working before. Which means it might not be necessary to do these little videos in the future, I suppose. Which results show, as people like to call it. But whatever, people want me to do it, I will do it still. Peter says over and out. Good night. We'll catch up soon, no doubt. I'll give it another couple of what's the time? It's nearly 1:45. So if there's no more questions or comments of anybody, or suggestions or ideas, or any bugs you found on the website or anything like that, let me know in the next couple of minutes. Otherwise we'll call it a night, and I'll carry on and I'll try and find out why these images aren't showing where they should do. I'll have a cup of tea and delve into some code. Hopefully it'll be something simple like a semicolon in the wrong place is what it usually is. Any more? Shove that in there. Any more for any more? I don't think there is. So I think everyone has gone quiet, got bored. It says still here there's 15 people viewing, but I don't think there is, because I'm sure there's a delay on this counter thing I've decided. Mr. Treacle says cheers. Yes, cheers to you too. Yeah, I wonder what I've done. Very curious. That's not working. Never mind. We'll fix it. Everything is fixable. Okie dokie. Right then, I think that's it. Everyone seems to have gone quiet. So we'll let the prizes run through one more time until we get to the end, and then I'll call it a night there. And I'll catch up again on Friday night with all the new stuff that's come in. A proper chit chat about all these machines, etc. So in the week, if you think of anything as the videos go up, have a look at the videos, and if you need to know any information, etc., then just make a note, send me a message, or ask away on the Friday night video. Viewing at the weekend, you're more than welcome. Just send a message, let me know when you want to come. And yeah, we'll keep up the good work, as they say. All right, let's do these last few. Last few machines. Those of you who join us late, and then we'll call it a night there. Buckley, another Buckley. The high top, got another nice high top in for sale. We've had a bit of high top frenzy this past couple of weeks. There we go, that's the lot. Right, so that's the lot for sale at the minute. Get your offers in, and we will catch up on Friday night. Bye for now.